shit. We're at it again. This time coming to you. Where we're from, man? Stockholm.
Shout out to our man Chris Brister.
Yeah, shout outs. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out with us last night. Bringing the party, showing us around. And using your car. That was fucking cool. We got bitches eating salads, drinking coffee. Beautiful place, I guess. God damn, there's a lot of hot girls around here, man. It's like,
Yeah, man, this part is more than the place where I used to be.
the funny thing is, I'm fucking Norwegian, and I've been like going around it, like different sort of places for a month. I come here and I'm fucking still shocked, man. But I guess I gotta give it to Stockholm for having a lot of fucking hot girls. You know?
God.
Yeah. I think one thing is, there's like part of it is genes, but a lot of these girls are not Swedish. So, like, there's one Swedish girl, 3 who are not Swedish. And,
But they're like mixed.
yeah,
They
but
got like part Swedish.
no, they don't, man. The thing about it is, I think it's like a sort of like, you know how MMA started out here and like it built up, so now you gotta be good in everything. I think it's the same thing with looks, man. Girls go to the gym, use better makeup, treat their body healthy. I don't know, man. It's probably something around there. And part genetics, of course. You don't think that?
I'm not a fucking scientist. All I know is those hot bitches, man. I don't know nothing else. I walk around and my fucking dick's like, God damn, Doug, I want to come here again.
And again.
And again.
And again.
And again. And again. And again. And that's about the fucking depth of my knowledge on the topic, Doug.
I was actually about like last night. I kind of wanted to stop jerking off for a week, and I haven't done it in a couple of days. But Doug, I fucking could not hold it, Doug.
You did it?
I did it.
When?
You never know, Doug. I'm like a fucking ninja.
What was it, this morning or last night?
This morning. You think I did it last
You
night?
did it when you were fucking right above me, huh?
Fuck no, man. I don't do that shit in public, man.
I don't know, man. I walked in on you once already.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You put the little motherfucking chair on the door, like it was no big deal. Then I walk in and I'm like, what the fuck? Boom, Freddy's naked ass rolling over on the bed.
Yeah, man. I didn't mean to do that though. Or I totally thought you were like out of the fucking building, you know? Because you were about to do your business and I didn't know you were doing a Skype call. I asked for a big coffee. He gives me fucking coffee with milk. What do you call that? Just coffee with milk.
Cappuccino.
Oh, that's another type of coffee, man.
Macchiato.
No, coffee latte. Coffee.
Cafe latte.
Cafe latte. How do you say it?
Cafe latte.
Cafe latte.
Like a true French,
Yeah, man.
latte.
My man over here fucking humping and dumping.
Yeah, I say we give a shout out to those 2 chicks we met last night, and both their dads.
Yeah, they're the stepsisters,
We met 2 chicks last night. They were stepsisters.
but they didn't
But
look like
the
each
fucking
other.
the thing about it is, oh yeah, stepsisters. Their parents had them separated, then their parents met each other's parents, and then they got married. Well, yes, that's true, but it wasn't their fucking mother and their father. It was both their fathers. So their dads bang each other, man, and now they're sisters, because, you know, that's how I'm like, oh yeah, like my dad's banging your dad now. And they're
Or-
like, they didn't want to
or-
talk about it. And then they said something like, yeah, well, who's actually the one banging who?
I know, man. They just
One's the
seem-
giver, one's the taker.
It's always the way
You,
like that.
you gotta
bro.
fucking drill it down and figure that shit out, man.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
So is your dad the bitch or is my dad the bitch, man?
or do they change it up?
Or do they change it up, you know?
Do they change who's the bitch every once in a while? I don't know.
And then we said some funny shit, man. I remember we're like, God's gotta come first, God's gotta come second, and they said that shit, and I'm like, ass has gotta come first, anal's gotta come first, blowjob's gotta come second, and you always come in that face. And then like, oh yeah, and then also eating, and you're like, yeah, the eating falls into the third category.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes I forget how funny we are, right?
I know, I know.
I didn't just remember that right now.
I had the weirdest fucking thoughts in my mind during the dance floor last night, man. I was like, I am cool. I'm so cool.
I was thinking the same thing, man.
Yeah.
That's what I felt, man. I felt like I got to a stage where everything I did was effortless.
Yeah.
Like it was just like,
We gotta fucking do our little karate movements. Like, we gotta make it a little show like Michael Jackson, you know? Because that shit is so good. Yeah. So we got fucking gay guys.
those girls look like, they look like vampires, man. They were
Yeah,
pale,
they were so white, man.
with the black hair.
But one of the things I thought was so funny,
That
which
bitch
is,
was dancing with a backpack on, man. That's what I thought. Like right when I started dancing with her, I'm like, yo, hold up. In the middle of the dance floor, I'm like, why you got a backpack?
yeah, man.
And she's like, I wasn't planning on coming to the club. And then I'm like, what you got in there, bitch? Drugs? She's like, no. I just didn't know I was gonna be dancing.
Hey, man,
So,
one
bitch,
thing.
don't fuck with me, man. And you knew you were gonna be dancing. You just had to bring those extra tampons in case you got blood all over the dance floor. Don't want to be no leaking on my leg when we're fucking humping it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'll
shit.
I'll rub
You just
that
reminded me,
monkey,
man.
but I don't want no fucking blood coming out.
You just fucking reminded
I don't
me,
want this to
man.
be the fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre on my poor little knee.
I saw that in a movie once. Shout out to Superbad,
Yeah,
which is a
I've seen
fucking
it too,
good
man.
movie, man. So funny. But what I was gonna say about the girls with the gay fathers, you know, one of them said she was raised a homophobe. Raised a homophobe. Now you say like that's fear of gay guys, but oh shit, distractions. Yeah, that's right there. We just gotta enjoy this moment. Okay, they just walked past us, tits and ass. Oh, good.
Yeah, tight little body.
Tight little bodies, man.
Yeah, that shit was in shape, man. They hit the gym, and they got genetics, and they're eating salads. Or they just put their finger in the back of the mouth and throw up.
Either way is good, man.
Same result.
Anyways, man.
Shout out our diet tips we said the other day were wrong. If you really want to lose weight, just throw up every time you eat.
Or take meth. That's the best
I
way.
don't advocate that, man. Throw up every time you eat.
I would say do some meth.
Nah, fuck that. That ain't cool.
It ain't cool, but sometimes you can't be cool.
But
if you
back
wanna
to the
be-
point.
Back to the fucking
We
point.
just got way distracted.
Yeah.
And almost got off track, like that other night where we almost got robbed.
Yeah,
Can't let that shit keep happening, man.
I know, man. And I jerked
let
off
those
this
tits,
morning.
Let those tits and ass fucking distract us. Almost getting robbed.
Yeah, let me get back to the point here, man. The one girl with the gay father said she was raised a homophobe. Now you say homophobe is a fear of gay guys. Now in Scandinavia, we say like you're a homophobe. That means you hate gay guys. Like gay. That means you like gay is not the right way. Fuck gay guys, don't be around me. I feel uncomfortable around you. It's not God's way. That's the sort of terms homophobe means. Now, it's not funny how she was raised to fucking to not like gay guys. And you know
Gotta
why?
correct you, dog. That ain't right. Maybe that's the way people interpret it, but you know what phobia means?
Yeah. It's like the
It's a
fear.
fear.
Yeah,
So that word means afraid of gay people.
yeah.
You know, some
I-
people.
I know the
some people
meaning.
say Democrat, and Democrat means one thing, but you can change the meaning.
Exactly. So the meaning is, as you were saying, it's
afraid of gay
fear.
people.
But
But a lot of times, fear creates those other things.
and
You know what
that's
I mean? Like,
probably on
say
a
if you're
deeper
religious
level, man.
and you're gay, and there's gay people, that's fear of going against your religion
Yeah.
and putting down, saying your religion's wrong. You know, it
I agree,
questions
man.
your beliefs and creates fear that you're wrong and it's not right. So then you create these things about,
But
oh,
that
that's
shit
stupid,
is
that's wrong.
that's off subject right now, man.
That's
Like,
on subject. You just brought it up. What the fuck you talking about?
Don't fucking argue with
That's
me on
on
that shit.
subject.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
on subject.
Okay, it's on subject, but just interpret this shit the way I say it, cause I know this guy's
Nah,
an
you
American.
don't know, man.
I say when I
Just
say.
tell it. Just lay it out there and let them do what they want to do with
Okay,
it. man.
feel like you want to feel, dog. It's funny how a gay guy raises a girl to hate gay guys, or fear them, or whatever.
But man, they didn't. I
That's
don't know
cold
if that's
denial.
necessarily was like she was being raised and he's like, hey, don't
She
talk.
told
to
me.
She said we was raised kind of homophobic, and she said it kind of like we were raised like my parents. They don't hate gay people, but I know if I said I was fucking gay, you just know they would be like, oh shit, you know.
Didn't seem that way to me at all, man. Cause she told me it
Ah.
was weird, cause she was raised a homophobe. I was
Yeah,
there.
man, but we don't know the full story, though.
We don't know the full story. I'm just imagining this is probably the scenario. man.
We don't know the full story. Shout out to you girls. Don't mean to fucking hate on your fucking homophobia parents and shit. But you can't just give us a fucking tip like that and not give us the details behind it, because
Yeah,
you know that piques some curiosity. You know.
I know. I've never met those.
You can't just fucking lay that on the table and then take it away without giving the fucking explanation.
Yeah, man.
It's like me saying I got 3 nuts and then just stop talking.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What do you mean
whoa,
you
what
have
do you mean
3
you got
nuts?
3 nuts?
Uh,
Oh, no, nothing.
can't do that shit, man.
Gotta lay it down.
Fuck you listening to music for a second.
I'm always
We got fucking Pink in the background here for you people can hear. She's crying as usual. Heartache. That bitch has got to be the fucking dumbest girl out there, man. Always fucking complaining about her love life. Get your shit together, son. But she got some good fucking music, though.
What we do gotta give a shout out to, as we mentioned last night, is these boring chicks.
I think actually we need to give those chicks a little love, man. Like, we're so cool.
Yeah, we do give them love. Like the ones at Poland, we took to the karaoke bar, sing karaoke, chatted with them at the table,
No,
asked them questions. The ones last night we hung out with,
yeah.
we fucking took them to the place, talked to them, jumped up. I mean, I ain't giving a bitch fucking all my life and I don't even know you. And you're boring. I'm gonna move on. Shout out.
You know what, man? Boring.
That's
They might
me.
give us fucking.
That's how I fucking roll, dog. I don't got time for everybody. I only got so much time in my life, man.
I know what you're saying, man. And
Those
so-
chicks with the homo dads were fun, though, man. I'd hang out with
Yeah.
them for a long time, man. They were
Yeah, that's
fun as
true.
fuck, you know? I got so much time in a day, I want to spend it enjoying myself, not entertaining somebody. For what?
yeah, that's
Some boring
true,
ass
man.
monkey that lays on her back? Shit ain't worth it.
Yeah, it ain't our fucking thing, man. Cause we always talk. We like sometimes it's hard to communicate with people and girls when they're fucking. Cause sometimes they'll just sit there and do nothing, and that's not being boring. That's just fucking
Yeah.
testing you out.
I give them 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
If I talk to them for 5 minutes and they're still doing that,
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times they'll do it for a couple minutes where they're just quiet,
Yeah.
singing it out. But if it's more than that, they're just boring.
Yeah. You can kind of feel it too, man. Some girls, if you're confident, you're kind of cool. You'll shit test guys in other ways, like being a total bitch. Not
Yeah.
like fucking.
Boring.
I don't know what to say.
What's it like being Swedish? I don't know.
I want to hear some, like the girl, the really hot girl we danced with earlier last night. She was like, I love being Swedish. I'm fucking sexy or something.
Exactly, man.
You gave the perfect answer with some excitement to it,
So,
man.
as you know, we always giving these ladies dating advice. Probably the biggest thing you could do if you don't want to fucking take our other advice about, you know, losing weight, learning how to cook, learning how to suck dick. Say, you know, you don't want to do that shit. None of that, none of the essentials, the fundamentals. The biggest thing you could do is be fucking interesting and fun.
Yeah, and you can underestimate how like important that is. Remember,
yeah, it's
you
huge.
telling me about the fat girl in the hostel in like someplace, the fat one, ugly, eating all the time, but fucking funny as shit. I don't know this story. You told me, but she got laid. She like pulled guys. Only because you loved, like, when you were talking to her, she was fucking funny as shit. Get your shit together.
Where was this?
I don't know, probably Orlando or some shit. You were traveling in the States?
I've never been to Orlando.
No, not Orlando.
New Orleans?
New Orleans. You remember?
Yeah.
How cool was that chick?
I don't know. I don't think she was that cool, man. But she was from Ireland. That's the one I remember correctly.
Anyways, man. I don't think you got that, but anyways. My fucking point is, to a certain level, like, if you're... you can't compensate with being fucking ugly as shit, man. That's just how it is. But if you're, like, a little ugly, and you're fucking interesting as shit, I'll give you that dick.
Nah, even if you are fucking ugly, man, and you're interesting. So, Doug.
Yeah, man, if it's a slow Thursday, you're a little fat, I'm fucking horny, and you're cool to hang out with, yeah, you could game me.
Yeah, man, and it's other things, man. Like when a bitch looks in your eyes, or if you look in your eyes, be comfortable with it.
Yeah.
You get turned on even though she's not that hot.
Yeah, man.
If she's got that feminine energy, like it's impossible not to. Your body you just automatically get turned on.
Yeah, man, but imagine this. If you were
Except
to be...
for that fat ass bitch that tried to rape me with Alex Walton.
Yeah, fuck her. But man, imagine this. Like you're on a... Let's say this is the new rule. If you're on a deserted island for 2 weeks with this chick, would you bang her? Nobody ever would know. And shit like that. You could either, okay, let's say 1 week. You could wait and jerk off, or you can fuck her. Like, if you want to fuck her, then there's probably a way for her to get you. You know? Or let's say 2 weeks.
If there's a will, there's a way, for sure. What we're saying is, fuck, man, yeah, it's so important to just be like an interesting person.
Yeah, man.
Especially for the women, man. Something like, well, I don't have to. I fucking look good.
All I need to do is spread my legs. Yeah, if you want fucking losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep doing that.
And the biggest thing, which I know you ladies love, is, I can't keep a guy.
Yeah.
I can't keep one. This is probably the best advice. Honestly, man, I'd rather have a chick who's cool to fucking hang out with and interesting than one who can cook and suck my dick good, man. Of course, I don't know about the sucking the dick good one, but take taking that one back, Doug.
Okay, man.
Taking that one back, but the cooking one definitely. I'd rather
Yeah,
have
yeah.
someone fun to hang with than someone who could cook and it's
Yeah,
boring.
definitely, man.
But I had to take back the other one, Doug.
Yeah.
Right when I said it, I was like, oh,
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
no.
whoa. Gotta keep my
Shout
man.
out, though. Good
But
dick
yeah.
suckers. You're out there, man. I got your back. But
Yeah, we love you, man.
that can be easily learned, man.
That could be easily
Not like
learned,
cooking
man.
where it's hard to learn a lot.
Oh, sucking ain't fucking hard to learn, but sucking
Anyway,
dick
man,
is probably
the
easier.
point is,
You can
that's
do both.
the best thing you could fucking be to keep a guy interesting.
Yeah, man.
Fun to be with.
And it's not like you got anything else to do. You fucking, I see you girls, you fucking sit around on Facebook, drinking coffee, being in your phone, eating a salad, eating a muffin, checking Facebook again. Get your shit together, son. Fucking learn how to cook, learn how to suck that dick.
And above all, man, be interested, man.
Yeah, read a fucking book.
Have
Or-
something good, man. Like I remember in
Get a hobby.
this one chick, and I'll show you the picture, man, so you can remember. And from the first house in Poland,
Oh yeah?
like the disco.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like she was cute as fuck, cool. You know, well, yeah, seemed cool. All that shit had all that shit going for her, you know. But when we fucking the night before we went out a little bit, fucking boring. Dude. Actually, she was a little bit interesting, but I don't know, man. It had that fucking vibe,
Yeah, man.
and that for me
Not good.
ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we went to karaoke. I don't want to sing. Like, man, we gotta. If for guys like me and Freddie, right? We're gonna get it. If we were to have a girl, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna take her and test her, man. I'm gonna take a chick to karaoke. I'm gonna take a chick, you know, with my friends. I'm gonna take the chick to all the fucking things I like to do. And
Yeah.
if she can keep up, you know, and
She's
fucking
down
go
with
with
it,
it, then
dog.
she's on the team. And if she can't, then I'm just gonna be fucking you. And when I'm sick of that pussy, then I'm gonna leave you.
Yeah. That's
That's
how
it.
it is, man.
If you're not interested, once I'm tired of having sex with you, then that's over. Which is gonna happen, for sure.
Yeah, for
Always
sure.
happens.
For sure.
For sure.
No, it might not happen. Like, you don't necessarily need to get sick of that monkey, but what does happen is you fuck her for 3 months, then she's like, oh, I want to have a relationship. Fuck no, bitch, you ain't interesting. That's not what I would say, but I would just say, no, I can't do it right now, etc., etc. Okay, then I would fuck it up somehow, and she would, yeah, keep moving on, I guess. Most important shit though is, yeah, get your shit together. But at the same time, man, we do shit a lot of girls. Like we talk a lot of fucking shit. I think they have a lot to like. We love you. Like we wouldn't live without you.
But I think that's the fucking thing, man, is we're trying to help them out.
Yeah, that's why we're saying
Like,
this
girls
shit.
got problems, and they, you know, no dude's ever gonna fucking give them some straight advice.
I know this is.
And we're doing it, be out of love.
Yeah.
Because we see your potential. We see the potential with the woman, you know?
Yeah, there could
There's
be
so
some-
much potential with it, you know?
Yeah.
That's my real fucking motive here on this shit, though. Oh shit.
Oh
man,
shit, I
dance.
love this song, man.
Dance break.
Yeah.
Wiggle for me, dog.
Do it, baby.
No, leave it on, man. Leave it on. We're going, man.
I know. I just wanna. No, I can't do that program right now.
Don't fuck with it, man.
I was about to Shazam this song, but I remember that's a bad idea. What's the name of the song again?
I don't know.
One day. Oh yeah. I just fucking write that shit down, Doug. One day, baby. I'm gonna download that song. One day. I've been using these notes so much lately, man. fuck, man.
For you guys out there struggling with meeting boring chicks as well, the real answer: need more chicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's fucking 4 billion women on the planet. You know,
A lot of them are cool.
some of them are cool, you know.
But I don't think I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, yeah, I actually have." Like, I think I've heard Alex talk about boring chicks. But you know what? Julian from RSD, he says he's never bored when he's talking to a girl, because he's always having the fun.
I'm never bored either. Like last
Sometimes
night,
I am.
those chicks were boring, and when we were doing I'm from Tuscaloosa, Oklahoma.
I know.
I
man.
was crying laughing so hard, man.
Yeah, man.
But I'm just saying, it's so much better if everybody's contributing to the fucking experience, you know?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And I'm not gonna hang out with you again, man. That's just so simple, man. If you're boring, I'm not gonna fucking hang out with you.
Everybody knows this shit, man.
That's so fucking simple, man. We're
But-
always having fun, man. That's all you gotta do is watch us for 2 minutes, man. That's pretty obvious.
But I'm 100% sure that if I were to go out all alone, meet these fucking boring chicks, I wouldn't be having fun, man. You feel me? But I'm just not at that fucking level, you know, of self-amusement. Or I'm
To
pretty.
me, in my head, it just makes no sense why you would even hang out with them.
No.
It ain't a matter of testing how can I have fun whenever I'm doing it. It's like, if someone's boring, you just don't fucking hang out with them. It's like you can bring it to a certain level and then people can help bring it up or like help bring it down. And yeah, it could still be fun, but they're bringing it down.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's like you were saying about the ambulance.
We gotta talk about that thing last night too.
Oh shit,
Try to finish
man.
this up.
Yeah, man.
Cause that guy got knocked the fuck out.
I know, man.
He dropped like a rock.
Yeah.
He dropped like a fucking piece of shit from a cargo airplane, man.
Yeah.
Emptying out that sewage tank.
Yeah. So yeah, basically wrap it up now. Girls, don't be too stressed out if you think you're boring. Just do it and keep doing it, and don't worry about where you're at. Just keep going, man, and you'll be more happy too, of course.
And the biggest thing, man, I know what a lot of girls are thinking out there. You know, they're just fucking guys. You know, things are easy for them, life's simple. We understand what you go through too. I know you feel like you gotta have, as a woman, you know, you feel there's a standard set, and you feel like you gotta act up to that standard. And sometimes the way of doing that is you just not saying anything because you don't want to look stupid, you don't want to look dumb, you don't want to look like a slut. You know, all these things that go through your fucking head. And what I could say about that, man, is people are nice, man. They're still gonna like you. So lower the bar for what you think is acceptable for you to say, you know, and you know, as long as you have good intentions, people will like you. As long as you're not a mean person,
Yeah.
people will like you. And I understand that, you know, a lot of girls and most guys don't. A lot of girls will get frustrated because most guys don't understand that and how important that is to women. But at the end of the day, man, we live in a pretty nice place, and people are still gonna like you.
Yeah.
If you say one or two dumb little things, man. So,
Of course.
you know, don't be afraid to you know, express yourself. You know, don't be afraid that you're not gonna live up to, you know, this standard that other people put out for you. And I think that's really the biggest problem. And then over time, that adds up, and then you just become a boring person.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the result of it all,
Yeah, that's the
man.
result of it. And, you know, as a woman, and I know this is true, would you rather be bored, or would you rather be doing something dumb?
Yeah.
I think that answer's obvious.
Yeah.
Man. The worst thing is to be bored, you know? Especially for a woman.
Yes. Oh, especially for everyone, man. But yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, but I think women would rather be in a fight than be bored. Everybody's different, but women like more emotions.
Yeah.
Me, I would rather be bored any day than have any sort of conflict. fuck no, like I hate that shit.
Yeah, man, I agree.
And I think most guys are similar, but women
Yeah, they are
want the-
addicted to
They want
emotion.
the emotions, so
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why there are always fucking drama around a lot of girls. They just want the emotions.
yeah.
Oh, that's a stupid way to go about it, though. But
So
yeah,
we,
I feel you.
well, basically what I'm saying is me and Freddie understand where you guys are coming from, and that angle and everything.
Yeah.
But as well, you can't let that
Hey,
ruin your life.
by the way, guys listening now, send this shit out to the girlfriends you have you feel like need this. Just send them or share it on your wall, because this shit gotta get out there. We gotta get these fucking bitches interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's fucking change gears here, man.
Man,
We were
I keep
walking-
replaying this shit in my head,
I
man.
know,
'Cause that
man.
guy hit the ground hard.
I know, man. So basically, we were walking from the bars last night, and we see this like couple of guys running around at each other trying to fight. They suck, but they're fucking angry. So what happens is two guys fight, and the one guy is chasing the other guy.
They were both pretty big, man. They were like maybe a little bit taller than you. And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
how many kilos, but
They were big.
the two guys first fighting were pretty big.
Let's say they were like 80 kilos,
Yeah.
85.
It's important to know that because the other guy. So these guys are pretty. You see them, you're like, oh, he's pretty big.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
pretty big.
So yeah. Anyways,
So they're running around and fighting.
and this other small guy, this tiny fucking Asian-looking guy, probably height 170 kilos.
Less than that.
Let's say he was 170. Yeah.
How tall am I? Well, I don't know.
Yeah. You were
It
185.
was like 5'6" or 7.
Okay, so yeah, and kilos, I would say 60, 70 kilos. Small
Yeah, probably
motherfucker.
like 140 pounds.
Yeah, around 60, 70 kilos.
We're giving a shout out for you European and American viewers.
Yeah.
Translating it for you,
Yeah.
so everybody understands what's going on there.
Let's just fucking. This little guy, he grabs a bottle and hits the guy in the head.
He missed him even. He tried to hit him with it.
Oh, he did.
I don't remember.
Yo,
If he
hit
did,
him.
it was like a gland. It wasn't a flat hit. It was like a
Yeah, but the bottle broke.
because he dropped it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we don't really know if he hit him or not, but it wasn't.
He
enough.
tried
He
to.
tried to hit him with a bottle.
In the middle of the street, like it was like a group of 4 people.
Yeah.
Then these two guys are fighting, running around the street around these people, and they're all like, "Oh, whoa, what's going on?" Blah blah blah. And then the two guys fighting kind of run past this Asian guy, and as they're going past, he swings the bottle at one of the guys' heads.
Yeah, and
So
he-
they're all in a group, and he was like talking to this group, and then just randomly decides to fucking hit this guy in the head with the bottle, out of this fucking group.
Yeah.
So after that, the big guy starts
No.
trying to. He swings at that Asian guy a couple times,
Yeah.
hits him like once in the chest
Yeah.
and whatever, and kind of roughs him up, and then continues after the other guy.
Yeah.
And while this other guy runs away, the Asian guy's standing there like, oh, what the fuck just happened? You could tell he's shaken up
Yeah.
and not really paying attention. Then that big guy, when he can't catch the other guy,
Yeah.
sees the Asian guy again and just fucking runs up to him and gives him one nice fucking clock in the side of the head, and this guy drops like a sack of fucking bricks.
Yeah, man. You could hear the
Dude,
first knockout.
You
He
could
was-
hear the knockout, yeah.
He was knocked out unconscious while standing. He was like totally down, out, seeing fucking, I don't know, black. And then you just heard his head boom to the asphalt, and that's what we call a double knockout. Like he was first knocked out by that punch, hard fucking punch, man, to probably the jaw or some shit, and then his back of his head to in the ground. Oh shit, this guy was fucking laid out cold for
We were there
10
for
minutes.
like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and he didn't get back up.
Yeah, he was fucked up, man. And he had blood coming out of his face. This guy got so knocked out, man. I really hate seeing that shit. So yeah, why are we
But
talking
that's a
about
fucking
this?
lesson. A couple lessons,
Yeah,
man.
big fucking lesson.
Number
here,
one,
man.
I don't know number one, but number
I know
two.
number one, man.
Number two, mind your own fucking business.
Number one is you never get anything good out of fighting.
Yeah.
Number two, mind your fucking business. That guy could have fucking done not. Why the fuck would? Like, why do you do that shit? He could have tried to hold the guy back, but you don't try to swing a fucking bottle at somebody. Especially when you're a tiny fucking Asian guy. Or Indian or whatever.
Yeah.
Or no matter where you're from, when you're tiny, don't fucking swing at big guys. Like, we were having a pretty fucking interesting conversation about this shit last night. We were talking about common sense, just fighting in general. So there's
Yeah,
usually
that guy got hit so fucking hard though. You heard like
boom boom.
the first one was way louder than the second one did. Like that, the punch he got to the face
Yeah.
was just
So hard.
it was like he got 100% of the force.
Yeah.
You know, like that, whatever it was, that angle was the
Perfect.
point where you get the full amount of the punch.
Yeah.
Because I just remember that was loud, and he's kind of small, so he didn't hit the ground as you know. If you're 60 kilos, you don't fall as hard as a 150 kilo guy. You know, you're just not that heavy.
But it felt
But that-
fucking fast.
Of course, man. But that first hit, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I could even just tell the second it hit him. I didn't even have to look at the motherfucker. You know he was knocked out.
Yeah, man, and that shit could fucking kill you, man. We don't know. He might be dead right now. Probably not, because he was probably breathing and shit. But brain damage, just like
Random person like that, maybe like a professional boxer,
Yeah.
but I mean, most people just can't fucking kill you with a punch.
No, but yeah, it has not the punch never kills you, or usually never kills you. But the thing that kills you is you hit your head in other shit and then you die. That has happened so many times. So
But that guy got hit hard in the face.
yeah, really fucking hard, man.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was all gonna go down, and then that happened. I didn't expect any knockouts, and then I saw that shit happen, and I'm like, oh fuck, that was way harder than I expected too.
Yeah.
That I was like, man, he might have some fucking other serious shit that just get knocked out, you know?
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid.
And he didn't
fight.
get up for like, we were there for like 3 minutes after. He didn't get up for
He
those
didn't
3
get up at all,
minutes.
man. But it's like fucking yeah. Yeah, nobody ever fucking won anything in a fight except money. And that's cool, because then it's something completely different. But in a street fight, man, all you get is an ego boost. And that's not worth it, man. Because imagine the feeling you're sitting with when you just either punch someone's fucking teeth out or you kill the guy. It's a bad feeling, man. Or just ruin somebody's life. He could be paralyzed, whatever. And the fucking, like, so yeah, and another thing is, these guys, I saw them fighting, they didn't know how to fight. They would try to kick me like that, I would fucking take them down and punch their teeth out. But the thing about it is, even though I know how to do that shit, I never fucking do it, because I'm afraid, because I know what can happen to me.
Yeah.
I can get knocked out
And if
too.
he has his friend around the corner, and then that
In
guy
my back?
sees it, and then he runs up and kicks you in the head.
Yeah, it's over. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, man. That's why you have respect for that shit when you're around it, you know? You know what can happen. And, yeah, another thing is, like, fucking small guys, you get respect for those too, because they can kill you too, man.
The guys I'm the most afraid of are the fucking skinny, crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, the skinny, angry motherfuckers.
And it's like, you can tell by the way they walk. You
Yeah.
can tell, like, I always say that once in a while in LA, I'll just see, like, this, like, fucking black dude, like, as tall as me, skinny as fuck, just walking around.
Yeah.
And he just has this fucking way to his walk where you know, in the way he just goes around where you can tell this guy doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, whatever you can't fake that shit. You know, whatever, however he grew up, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
To the point where you know he doesn't give a fuck about nothing anymore.
Yeah.
That's the guy. Guys that go to the fucking gym and shit.
Oh, those
You
are
ain't
the
gotta worry.
dumbest motherfuckers
You gotta
out
worry
there,
about
man.
those guys because it's like somebody trying to fake something, you know?
Yeah. Those big muscles, man, are not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
do shit.
They got big muscles so they could be tough, you
Yeah.
know? Being
Dumbest
tough's something
shit
that's
out
fucking
there.
that you get through fucked up experiences.
Yeah.
I ain't tough, man. I grew up safe.
Me
you know?
too. Me too.
You know, some of these guys growing up had their fucking been in hundreds of fights.
Yeah.
Hundreds of street fights.
Yeah.
And not just like one-on-one street fights, like
Several
had
people
5 guys
fucking-
try to kick their ass,
Yeah.
10 guys try to kick their ass, they had 10 guys, their friends kick somebody's ass.
Yeah.
You know, that shit just toughens you the fuck up.
I know, man.
And I think another thing too is I've never really been knocked out by a punch,
Oh, yeah.
but
I have, man. It's a weird fucking feeling.
yeah, but I think if you've never experienced that and you fight someone who's been knocked out a lot of times,
Yeah.
you have a really big disadvantage.
Yeah. And
They know what it's like, you know?
that too, man. And it's like, yeah, just even though you're like 4 guys, you never know who you're going up with, man. Like this one time, like on Saturdays at the jiu-jitsu gym, our boy Ronnie, shout out, man. He's always telling good fucking stories. He used to be kind of like fucking crazy. Still is actually, but anyways. This one time he told me 4 black guys like came up to him and they wanted to fight him, right? That's an easy match, you would imagine, you know? Because this guy's fucking shorter than me, skinny as fuck. I would say it's like around skinny as you, even skinnier. He looks like
Craziest guys, man.
looks like a pussy, man, and this guy knows how to fight like a motherfucker, man. You know what he did? The guys came at him, he fucking broke the one guy's leg by kicking it, and fucking beat the shit out of him. He used elbows, knees, everything. Punched the guys, kicked them, everything, man. And like fucking stumped the guy's head. It's fucking crazy, man. Later on, he took up the guy's phone, called the police, said, I just beat the fuck out of this guy, you gotta come and get him up because they're hurt. That's when you know you're a bad motherfucker, man.
Seriously, huh?
Yeah. Like, imagine the feeling these 4 black guys had, man.
Kicked all 4 of
He
their
just
ass.
beat the fuck out of them.
All 4?
All 4. Probably got beat up a little by himself, man. But thing about it is, when he probably just fucking knocked the first guy out or something, man. So the rest of them got scared and beat the fuck out of him. Because that's like when you see somebody,
Or maybe they just ran away too. That happens a lot.
yeah,
Like you kick 2 of the guys' asses, and
Yeah.
the other 2 are like, "Fuck this, dog."
yeah, he probably just followed
then,
him and
yeah.
beat the fuck out of him, man. Yeah, he would do that, definitely. So yeah, like you would never fucking imagine walking up to a little skinny guy when you have all your friends there, you're fucking confident, and you still get your ass kicked. So you never know, you know?
Yeah, and like my godfather, I told you the story. My godfather Greg had an older brother, and it's like my dad's best friend growing up.
Yeah.
And his brother was like 3 or 4 years older than him. One of those type of guys, man. You know, he was pretty big. Like, he was a tough motherfucker. Would always get in fights and would always win. You know, really good at fighting. But one time in a bar, like, got an argument with some guy, and the guy's like, "Let's go fight outside." They went out the back. The guy just pulled out a gun and killed him.
Shit. Yeah.
That was, you know, like my dad's best friend's older brother. That was, you know, that was it. So even if you are, even if you've done jujitsu for fucking 35 years and you know killed 100 people in jujitsu, you still don't want to get in a fight because all it takes is someone to do that and you can't do anything.
Yeah, man, it's like,
Your life's over.
and that's why no fucking, like, or some would, like, I wouldn't imagine you doing jiu-jitsu for 10 years and ever getting in a fight, man. Like, I've heard some of the guys in class, like the normal guys, have like been in certain conflicts, but it's very fucking rare. Like, yeah. Wanna change the gears again?
So we talk about something totally new.
Yeah, okay. Like what?
Totally new, something that wouldn't even come into our brains.
Okay, man. Okay, guys. So we just
So we
realized.
figured out a new topic that we discussed last night,
Yeah.
and that's how do you wipe your ass?
Yes.
Because everybody who does it one way thinks everybody does it that way.
Yeah.
There's two ways: sitting down or standing up.
Using your hand or toilet paper,
Sitting down on the toilet,
or
you stand up and wipe it.
or use the bidet. We got a lot of fucking different
Yeah,
sort of
we'll
shit
keep
here,
it simple, man. Standers or sitters.
Yeah,
They got clear names. Are you a stander or are you a sitter?
I'm
Freddie's a sitter.
I'm a sitter.
I'm a stander,
But you know, after you.
and I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be a stander.
I'm proud to be a sitter.
I'm proud to be a fucking stander, and I'll buy a shirt if you got it. I'm a stander.
I'm a sitter.
I'll rock it.
Yeah, man.
And
So-
I was telling Freddie about the extreme flexibility you have when you could stand up to wipe your ass.
Yeah, I
You
was.
could put a leg behind your head. You could do the splits. You could fucking wipe with both hands. You know.
Yeah.
You don't gotta use your muscles to stick your butt in the air. You know, it saves you energy, saves you time. Become more flexible, like a gymnast.
Yeah.
And you can get deep if you want to, though.
You can. I actually tried standing
spread
up
those
last
cheeks.
night.
You can spread those cheeks and go deep.
I actually tried standing up after you told me about it last night, and I'm still a sitter, Doug.
If you're used to one way, it's almost impossible to change. It's not like I'm a fucking stander because I think it's way better. I've done the sitting and I see it, but I've been doing it for 21 fucking years.
Yeah, so
I
you're-
can't change it, man.
You're a mastering standing and wiping your ass.
Exactly,
I'm a
man. I know the
mastering-
ins and outs of it.
I'm a mastering wiping my
The
ass.
ins and outs.
Yeah, man. Okay, so I basically,
So,
yeah. I would
under
say,
this fucking video, man, all the comments, when you put a comment, put sitter or stander.
yeah, sitter
Just so
or
we know.
standard, just so we know what is
Doing
actually.
a survey.
Yeah, we're doing a documentary on this called Sitting or Standing. You gotta be one
It's
or
gonna
the
be
other,
released
man.
next February. Man.
Yeah, so please donate Kickstarter / sitting or standing, sitter or standard, sorry. Donate $1. Don't give it to the toilet guy. Give it to us.
Donate either $1 or a roll of toilet paper. Either one works.
Yeah, or you could just buy a cheaper toilet paper and take that money and give it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, do whatever you gotta do, man. Anyways, released February. It's gonna be very. Oh, fuck that shit, dog. I would just say I'm a simple guy. I don't want to be too complicated with this shit. I don't want to jump up and down and do fucking a split in the air while I'm wiping my ass, man. But at the same time, I see where you're coming from. Whereas you wanna have that option.
That too. Plus, I think it's you gotta when you're sitting, you gotta like hold yourself up to wipe.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. You gotta hold yourself up and go like that. When you stand up, there's no.
I know, cause you're
Stress.
already in the position. But I'm a squat type of motherfucker. I do that shit like a soldier, you know?
Fuck, Doug.
Oh, that stomach of yours?
I got some moving around talking about wiping my ass all day,
Yeah,
Doug.
man. This guy has the weirdest fucking system in the planet, man. Cause okay, you won't even realize how many fucking Swedish meatballs we had last night. We had so much, though.
That's a kilo, right?
Yeah, over
More than a
kilo.
kilo.
Over a kilo and a kilo of potatoes and fucking sauce and that
The jam.
fucking the jam. So yeah, this guy ate so fucking much. 3 plates, 150 meatballs, and
I
10
got up.
potatoes.
Then I got up,
Took a shit,
took a shit, had another plate.
had another fucking plate, man.
Then, when we left, I got a muffin too.
You got a big fucking muffin. Later on, some nuggets, chicken nuggets.
Fuck, man, we're doing like most of our eating at night.
I know, man, because that's when we're up and running, man. But, as I was saying, this fucking McNuggets, McShit, McNuck, it's over. I ain't getting no fucking burgers no more. Or kebabs or that shit. I gotta bring some fruit out, man.
It's fucking 2 a.m. and I'm hungry. It's the only option.
Oh, shit,
A
how about
fucking
this?
banana's not gonna do it, or some nuts ain't gonna do it. That's the thing about it. I could bring it out. I ate a fucking banana. It ain't gonna do the job, man. Not enough.
Okay, so how about this, man? How about this? We eat breakfast at fucking 2 a.m. No, 1 or 2 p.m. That's a breakfast. Then we should have lunch at like, let's say 4 or 5. Then dinner at 9 or 10. Not dinner at fucking 6, because that's a lunch.
Man, that's not a big deal, man.
Yeah, it is. Because,
I think we should just wake up earlier. That'll solve the whole fucking issue.
you know,
If we eat at 10, they won't be hungry at 3 or 4. They won't be hungry at 8.
Anyways, man.
If I eat breakfast at 2, I'm not gonna be hungry enough to eat at 4.
no, you have a little lunch at 4.
We just gotta wake up earlier, man. That'll solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, we got fucking
If
luxury
we wake up at
problems
10,
right here.
if we wake up at 10, that'll pretty much solve everything.
Yeah, but I ain't waking up at 10. That's just the way it is, Doug. You know why?
Oh my god.
You know why, man?
Freddy, man, I got a monster building up inside of me.
You got a big shit.
I got a fucking tsunami and it's growing. Shit's about to be flowing.
Like fucking Frankenstein.
Remember that fucking rap song I threw together last night about fat chicks?
Yeah.
Shout out to you fatties. I love you. You know me, I fucking love you. I love how you suck dicks. I love how you walk. I love how your fucking neck fat jiggles. I made a song for you. Freddy's got a witness to it.
I did,
Let him
man.
know, Doug.
It was so fucking powerful, man.
I made it 100% on the spot.
Yeah, I was giggling, and during the fucking chorus, I laughed my ass off, man. In the middle of the crowd, nobody understood shit what we were talking about. But we should have been on CNN or what do you call that fucking news?
BBC.
BBC. With these big fucking news about our boy here, rocking it out like Hannah Montana. Not Hannah Montana, like JC, cocksucker.
Fucking Jay-Z, man.
About fat chicks, Doug. Just another day in our planet. I'm fucking...
Yo, I remember when I was in like 3rd grade. There's this one chick in my class, man. I don't even know why I remember this now. But she was telling me that fat people, like really fat people, have to get bigger toilet paper.
What?
Like,
Why?
you just see the look on your face, like, what? Because their ass is so fucking big that little piece of us get lost.
No way, Doug!
So it's like this, it's like twice as wide and twice as long. So it's like an actual piece of paper you write on.
Oh yeah?
Each square is like that big and it's really wide. Because their ass is too big, man, and it just won't do the job. It's like us getting a fucking little small piece and wiping our ass. And I guess like her dad sold that shit or something, man.
Shit,
Like
man.
your fucking giant-sized toilet paper.
That's an American right there, Doug. Taking care of business.
Fucking Doug.
Taking every business opportunity out there, man.
We're going deep with this ass wiping.
Somebody's got to be in that business of selling bigger ass wiping.
But like
paper.
some fat people, like their ass is like as big as this table.
Yeah,
You can't use a little.
little toots.
Yeah, you can't use that, man. That shit ain't gonna. You're gonna get shit on your hands.
I guess you just have to fucking wipe your hands really good afterwards, man.
Fuck it, dog. That's how we do it. Industrial sized toilet paper for the fatties.
Oh man, so many people are gonna hate us, man, because we just say it like it is.
Yeah. You know, I like this. I think we should talk about different shit.
Yeah.
And I know you guys feel the same way because our loyal core listeners
Yeah.
have heard us talk about,
Eating that monkey.
fucking chicks, and chick advice so many times, and that's who we really fucking care about.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
those 4 people, so we gotta bring you new shit.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about how to wipe your ass fucking properly, man.
Yeah. I actually
I'm gonna fucking do a little confession here, dog.
Yeah.
A little. I maybe never ever told anybody this in my life.
Oh, give it up.
There's only been something going on the last 3 or 4 years. I don't know about you motherfuckers out there, but I'm hairy as fuck. Though.
Oh yeah.
Same thing applies for my ass.
Me too, man. I ain't
Probably
hairy.
not like this, dog. It's a lot, man. It looks like a fucking unshaved monkey if you look in there, dog. So when I take a shit, I have to wipe my ass a lot because all this hair gets shit in it. So sometimes it takes me a long time to use the bathroom because I'm spending so much time fucking wiping to get all that shit out of it.
Did you ever find like a piece of shit in your hair?
Nah, that's not that thick.
It's not that thick, huh?
Ooh, Freddie, man, all this talk's got me dying, dog. That's chicken nuggets about to come out, man. Fuck.
Hey man, have you ever shaved your asshole?
No. I tried before I left for this trip. Not shaved it, but you know, like the buzzer. I tried it, man, and I nicked it a little bit.
And you just fucking...
Nah, I fucking nicked it because I didn't realize how sensitive it was and it was bleeding.
It was bleeding?
I nicked it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh! And I was like, oh, fuck it. I look, it was a little blood coming out.
Oh shit, man.
And I said, I ain't going there, dog, because I was on the outside part. If I tried to go deep and I fucking cut up that whole asshole in there, all my shits would be so painful.
You couldn't fucking take
My
that.
shits would be so painful, I'd feel like a fucking faggot, man, you know?
Yeah, man.
My ass is sore all the time.
I know, man. Actually, you see my hair is all fucking white because I'm so blonde. My asshole hair is pretty fucking dark. But one time, I did actually shave it all. Like I shaved my balls, I shaved my dick, I shaved my fucking...
And the asshole's hard because you
shaved-
can't see it.
I know, but I shaved my muffler. I put the one fucking chin. What do you call it? One ass
Cheek.
cheek. One ass cheek up in the air. Fucking had a little mirror down there. Sharp razor. Fucking did my business. Took me 20 minutes, dog. But I got the job done. No scars, no nothing. 2 weeks later, same fucking problem. It was back, bitch. So I don't know, man. I just fucking let that shit jungle it out. I don't even want to know what's back there. I just wipe my
I
ass.
just make sure every time I take a shower,
I clean
I
that
wash them. There's 3 spots you gotta wash, man.
armpits,
Armpits, no, the 3 most important armpits, your crotch or your monkey, and your asshole, man.
and my feet.
Feet are important, but the shit all goes down, you know?
Yeah.
And your feet are always in all the soap water anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, true that.
Like all that shit goes down to
Yeah.
your feet. But you want to scrub it a little bit too.
But I mean,
especially if you're fucking Freddy, man. This guy's feet stink so bad.
Cause I sweat a fucking lot when I walk around, when I talk. My feet sweat a lot. I just fucking do that shit. Cause yeah, I don't know, man. Hey, you wanna wrap this up? It's been an hour.
Now we're gonna talk about something else.
We can save it for another one.
Oh, I'm procrastinating, Doug.
Okay, man. I actually like this music, man. Not this particular fucking song, because I never heard this one right here, but in general, it's pretty good. But yeah, what was the last subject we were going to talk about? Jerking off. We're bringing something new to the table today, guys. Masturbation.
That
101.
says Freddy. At what age did you start masturbating?
Very early.
I told some of my friends, I think it was 7 or 8,
I wasn't that early, man.
and nothing would even come out.
I know.
It
Man.
would just, I didn't know how to explain it, but it would just feel so good. That's why I would do it, and I would do it every time I took a shower. And I just would be like, at the end of the shower, I'm like, time for some fun. I don't know what it was, but it was like, I don't know, man.
It was a natural thing.
It was
You
like
didn't watch
massaging
porn?
or something. It was like, I was 7, dog. I didn't even have a computer.
Did you jerk off when you were 7? That's
Yeah,
fucking
dog.
early, man.
I know.
Did you like when did you get hair on your fucking balls, dog?
Probably 13.
Yeah, that's not that early though.
I don't remember. I don't remember that as well. It was 12 or 13 though.
Yeah,
Probably 13.
Yeah, I was fucking late, man. I was 14, 15. But anyways, man, I was probably about 10 when I found my first porno. And I knew what to do with it. Because, like, yeah, man.
I never used porn until I was like 13.
I did, man.
And Freddie, I tell you, dog, once I found out about that, I pretty much didn't leave the house for 6 months, dog. I'm like, so you're telling me for the last fucking 5 years I've been doing this shit in the shower, you know, fucking just rubbing my dick 'cause it feels good. And now, you know, thinking about random shit, now I can fucking watch this. I can see naked chicks.
Yeah.
I've never seen naked chicks in my life.
I know. It's fucking powerful shit, man. But I saw naked
At the end of
chicks.
the day, but I think porn is one of the coolest fucking things ever invented.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you gotta have some fucking self-control, you know, and you wanna go out and meet chicks too. But like that, I remember it was like almost magical watching porn, man.
Yeah.
Like you can fucking see this experience and enjoy yourself so much to it,
Yeah.
and then like it's so easy, man, so easily accessible.
Yeah, you got the internet, man. I was
You know, I think porn is one of like. I remember thinking when I was 12 or 13, or when I first found out, I'm like, dog, I can't wait till I move out alone, because I could just sit inside all day and watch porn and jerk off.
It's so fucking funny how many
And then by the
sneaky
time
ways
I
you
was
had
like
to do it,
fucking
man.
16 or 17, I was like, that was the stupidest idea I ever had, man. But I'm like, dog, I can't wait till I have my own place, and I could just put on the porn and fucking jerk off all day long, man.
Oh man, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I had this fucking, cause I didn't, this is how fucking old I am, man. 20 years old. But anyways, I didn't even have a fucking DVD player when I started this shit.
No, I had VHS, man.
VHS have to fucking take it backwards to the way it was, and find the perfect scene. It was a fucking hassle just to go forward and backwards with that shit. But I remember like waiting, so excited, man. Like I knew this weekend my parents would be out all Saturday.
Yeah, you
and
know
I
that
could-
you know the fucking the schedule and shit.
Yeah, I know the
They're
schedule.
going to your brother's baseball game from fucking 4 o'clock to 6.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be at home.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna fucking, and the other thing was the TV didn't have a headset, so I had to use the actual sound
Oh,
of the
no,
TV.
no TVs have that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
You gotta keep it down.
that's like imagine how fucking hard shit used to be, man. Now every fucking 10-year-old
Plug in
has
some headphones.
to their fucking
To
iPad.
their phone.
iPad. Even.
iPhone even.
iPads are bigger. That's how fucking.
But you could do it on your iPhone, you know?
did it on my iPhone this morning, Doug.
I've done it before as well, man.
You know what? The first thing that happened when I got my first iPhone, my scandalous fucking brother took it for 20 minutes. Now, he went into his room and I don't know what happened, but when I came back, I was gonna open an internet page. First thing I go to, fucking RedTube, some lesbian bitches eating each other. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? I confronted this guy with it. He was so fucking embarrassed, Doug. He didn't even want to fucking discuss it, man. I busted his ass.
Fuck with it, man.
But another thing is, I don't know if this is weird, but I guess not, because we were like 5 guys who found out, like, I had my father's porn collection. He didn't have too much, but he had a couple of videos. We found this shit. Hey guys, I got fucking porn. You know about this shit? And we all met up at my place, like, oh, we're gonna have a movie night. So first we would hang out, see a movie, a regular movie, and at night,
Then when that money, then the parents go to sleep.
yeah, we put on
Put
that
in
porn.
that porn.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
sit there like, oh, what? Oh, what is she doing? What?
Yeah, man, that was the coolest fucking thing. So that's kind of weird. That's fucking guys, man. We're nasty. I guess girls are too. And I
I
would.
wouldn't say it's nasty, man. Like, Joe Rogan says this. He's like, why is there so much, like, bad shit? Like, if you're, like, having sexy or perverted. You know, if you like watching that, it was mostly just like, if I really remember the feeling, like curiosity,
Yeah.
like really curious. You
Yeah.
know, like when you're learning how to walk, you know, you're like, whoa, I can walk. You're
Yeah.
like, whoa, they're fucking putting his dick in a vagina.
And
Whoa.
you know what I never got though? Like the blowjob. I couldn't, cause I used to think that girls didn't like sex. Like I really believed this. So like when they put, I just didn't get the fucking dick in the mouth. Cause I knew that the other stuff was like to make babies.
Yeah. I got it. I thought it was kind of just funny.
Yeah, me too. But I didn't really realize that it would feel good, you know? Yeah. Got anything else in this jerking off subject?
I think it's fucking fascinating, man. The coming of age
Yeah.
as a man, as the stages you go through.
Yeah.
You know, fucking finding porn to jerking off to fucking trying to bang some chick in the class, fucking making out with a chick, and then being all like, whoa, man, my head's spinning like a kazoo. I'm all in love and shit.
Yeah.
Buying her rings on a fucking cruise ship.
I know, man.
You know, like if you look back at it, man, it's one of the, in a way it's almost like a drug because you have so little control over it. You know, it's like this thing, this monkey,
Yeah.
like totally fucking dictates what you do and you can't do nothing about it,
I
man.
know, man.
Not one chick, but like just the desire for it
Yeah.
fucking controls you so much.
I know it
From a young
affects
age,
your
you know?
every fucking decision, man.
Yeah.
Because not all you do, but a lot of the things you do to get that monkey.
Yeah. I think as you get older, not as much.
Yeah.
But like in that going through that coming of age stuff,
Yeah.
so much of the fucking child of that teenagers is like, oh, fuck, there's gonna be chicks.
I know, man.
You know, like, oh shit, look at that porn, look at this.
And I guess like hanging out with a lot of chicks, it's not all about just to having sex with it. It's like being around girls are fun. They're like you get that female energy. And you know, the reason why I got jerked off so much lately is because I'm so much around female energy, and it just makes me produce a lot of fucking soldiers.
Exactly. We've scientifically tested that as well.
Yeah, really, man. That's a true fucking fact.
Today I was taking a shower.
Yeah.
I got so many good stories jerking off, Doug.
Yeah.
I don't remember them all, man. When I'm doing it, I finish washing myself up. Alright, time to fucking handle business, dog. And I start going at it, and maybe like, I'm doing it for like 5 minutes, maybe like 10 seconds about to finish. I just hear like the doors open. You know, it's like the 3 showers here, then there's like the middle section
Yeah.
of it. And whoever the lady who's fucking cleaning comes in with like a vacuum singing a song. She's like, ah, da da boo. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Then I had to regroup myself and take a breath. Like, okay, I'm in the shower. She can hear the water.
Yeah.
She's probably not going to come in and then finish, but it was difficult, man. But at first I'm like, oh, fuck, she better not come in here, dog.
Yeah, man. You know what? The weirdest fucking thing, like back home, my computer is here, like right here, and the door is like 2 meters away from it, so I can get up and reach my hand and grab the door.
Yeah.
Like, and usually my parents, like, they never come into the room. They just shout out like, "Hey, Freddy, it's dinner time," or "Hey, let's go do this. I'm doing this. How are you? I'm back from work." Shit like that. So when I'm jerking off, I'm always, when I'm like about a minute before I come, like I'm pretty deep into the session, you know.
That's when you
That's-
when you forget about all your surroundings.
Yeah, I forget about all my surroundings. Then my mother is, "Hey, I'm home. It's 5 o'clock." And I can't be disrespectful towards my mother, man. So I gotta interrupt the session. I gotta say, "Hey, Mom, how are you doing? Did you have a good time at work?" And then I gotta regroup my fucking soldiers and get at it again, man. And it's the weirdest fucking thing to mix the jerking off with talking to my mother, man. So weird, dog.
I've done the same thing, man. worse when she was like, "How was your day?"
Oh, you know
Oh,
this.
pretty good. What'd you do? Did you go make sure you fucking? Did you go to the place and pick that shit up?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the? Did you see the fucking? Potato chips in the cupboard. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
it. Did you try some? Hey, do you remember we're going to see your fucking grandma this weekend? Be ready.
Don't remind me of
at
my
10
grandma,
o'clock.
dog.
Oh yeah, no problem.
And man,
You know?
one of the weirdest fucking things, man. What happened was I was all alone this Saturday, probably like a couple of years ago, and I was enjoying myself so much because I have this surround system in my room, and I was jerking off to the big screen, not even the computer screen. I hooked up the TV and everything, man. I went fucking deep. I was enjoying myself so much. All of a sudden, somebody fucking clicks the doorbell. Ding dong. I gotta fucking walk down in my, the not the pajamas, but the fucking, what is that?
robe?
The robe. I walk down in the robe. I just
Like
fucking,
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, like Hugh
That's
Hefner,
how
man.
he does it, man. He puts the porn on the big screen, loud music, but he's got 10 bitches in there.
Yeah. But
You
anyways,
got the same thing without the bitches, Doug.
I basically have my ball and dick like rubbed so deep in my hand, I don't even want to touch myself with it, It's dirty. I go downstairs, open the door. Who is it but my fucking aunt and her new boyfriend? I go like this, I shake his hand, hey, I'm pretty. And that's the first time I met this guy, man. I was so deep into the jerking off. And the funniest fucking thing about it is, they knew I was jerking off because of the surround system, because you can hear it outside. Oh, first, my aunt was so, did you have it? Yeah.
What'd she say?
Are you having a visitor? Because she thought I was having a girl over because the noises, and I looked like fucking sex, man. Nah, I'm all alone, man. I couldn't even hold eye contact at this point, man. I was so deep into the jerking off session. I was having the surrounds coming at me. I had the big fucking screen jerking off like a soldier with the fucking ribbon. I got everything, Doug. I was so deep into that shit. And that's why I remember that guy, Doug. And it's
Shout out.
yeah,
Freddy's dick.
it's like the first time you meet somebody and they're your new kind of uncle. You kind of have to shake their hands,
Could have used your other hand, Doug.
My left hand.
That would have been the courteous thing to do.
Yeah, man, but I was sort of this weird like tone to it because they didn't say I was jerking off. They just knew.
You could hear the surrounds.
Yeah.
I've never done that, man. I was too paranoid about that, man. I'm like, I ain't gonna blast the speakers, just because who knows what might happen. Oh, I forgot my fucking wallet or something,
Yeah.
And I don't hear the garage open or something, I just walk in and it's like loud as fuck, and I'm sitting there, pop my head up.
They just look you in the eyes like you did something wrong, man.
I pop my head, look around the corner at the garage door like this, and then my mom or dad just staring there. If I could look at her, like,
You don't want to see them in the eyes, man.
fuck no, no.
Oh.
On that, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, man, we'll leave it at that. Hope you guys.
If you got any jerking off stories, email it to us, put it on the fucking comment, because that shit is funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, man, email that shit to us. And if you want to, we can keep it anonymous. Hey, girls too, man. Let us know what kind of fucked up shit you have.
Yeah, what you put in that monkey, all that shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright. Have
That's
a good
it.
day, cocksuckers.